Hey, Shalom. First, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh and Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Kwakadash, Yahweh, who the word ignorantly calls God, Yahweh Shai, who the word ignorantly calls Jesus. I want to give a double honor to the apostles of Great Millstone who have taught me the truth. I want to give a peace and blessings to the Akim across the four corners of the earth who teach the truth and risk their life to do so. It's going to be a quick video. Lord, when the video is edifying, only I can get some from this video. I'm gonna grab a couple precepts in Isaiah 14 going into the fall of Esau. Which has us in captivity right now, who are the Edomites, so-called white people. Now, everybody who looks white isn't an Edomite, right? This thing is not about what your skin looks like, but what your spirit is by way of your father, okay? You can read that in Numbers, right? We get our lineage from our fathers, okay? So you could look white, you could look Chinese, you could look Arabic, you could look Japanese, you could look like Elam, you could look like these other nations, you know what I mean, and still be an Israelite. Because one of the curses is that will be spread across the four corners of the earth, right? We're not going to be in the land as a whole, right? So you got Jake in these other foreign lands, including America, right? That once we, when we set up shop, wherever we go, man, we pop, right? We populate, man, okay? So we end up having children that look like the other nations, but as long as that line go back to an Israelite man, regardless of what that child looks like, it's an Israelite, okay? So that's what it is. But for Edomites, right, because you do got all color Edomites too. You got Edomites that look like Asians. You got Edomites that look like Israelites. You got Edomites that look like Ishmaelites. You got, you know what I mean? So it's it's a spiritual thing. It's not really what you look like, man. Okay, but for those who are Edomites, right, we're here to teach and prophesy the downfall of your kingdom, along with the heathen, for those who are heathen, right? Because we understand that you guys are in cahoots with each other, right? Scriptures talk about you guys are confederate with each other, okay? You're in cahoots while you have the same plan, right? As a matter of fact, let's go and grab that, man. Let's go and grab that. This is 84. This is right here. Psalms 83, and I'll start at 2. It says, "For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head." See, they hate us, right? They can't love you. They're not programmed or wired or made to love you, Jake. So it don't matter how much ass you kiss. At the end of the day, you're gonna get the short end of the motherfucking stick, man. You understand what I'm saying? Jake think he could kiss ass all the way to the top. No, no, that's not how this works. Yeah, you might get, a couple different things, but at the end of the day, these motherfuckers are turn on you. Scripture say what? Never trust thine enemy. You shouldn't even want to be, join hand in hand with the enemy. That's the problem with Jake. A lot of these niggas is just mad because Esau won't give him a piece of the pie, or Esau won't give him a crumb, right? But the moment they get a crumb or a piece of the pie, these niggas throw everything out the window, right? Throw their lineage, throw their beliefs, their faith out the window, okay? Right? But the longest Esau keep these niggas in subjection and not let these niggas have none, these niggas, oh man, so-called white man is this, so-called. But as soon as he give him something, oh, he ain't that bad. See, the thing with bros and the elect, right? Lord will not be one of those men, is that there's nothing you can give us to turn, for us to turn against the Lord. There's nothing. We're not programmed. Lord will not be one of those men. We're not programmed to turn from the truth. You know what I mean? It's impossible to deceive the elect. You can't offer the elect anything for them to side with you, for them to go against the Lord, man. Okay? For us to go against the Lord will not be one of those men. And I say that humbly, man. Because I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. I don't know. So anytime you hear me say anything as far as like, when I say we, as far as the elect, I'm saying it humbly. I'm saying it humbly. I'm saying it with all hope that I'm part of that number, man. Okay. This is Psalms 83 and 2. It says, "For lo, thine enemies make a tumult. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones." Yeah, crafty counsel, right? They all had a hand in our captivity. They had us in captivity. They did different things to us, right? This latest captivity with Esau being over us, right? These motherfuckers show how cruel they were. And it blatantly tells you that, Jacob have I loved, Esau have I hated. When you really peel an onion back on everything that this devil did, even since the Roman Empire, really, even since when the Greeks came into power, man, these motherfuckers were wicked, man. I'm talking about cold, like, you know what I mean? These motherfuckers were cold. You know what I mean? Cold and cruel and wicked, man. Okay? Right? They wanted to destroy the temple, wanted to destroy the lineage, wanted to destroy Jake all completely, to the point where you were giving trinkets and blessings to side with them, man, to side with the Edomites, man. Even now to this day, ain't nothing new. You think these entertainers, these rappers, these actors, they ain't got to do anything. They ain't got to do nothing to get to the top? You tripping. You tripping. You tripping, man. They got to make, certain deals and commit certain acts and all that shit to get, a piece of a pie. You know what I mean? But this ain't nothing new. This is an Edomite tactic. It's nothing new. You know what I mean? It's nothing new, man. Okay? Psalms 83 and 4, it says, they have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation. See, that shows you they hate you right there. Let's cut them off from being a nation. Like, come on, man. No, you gotta hate a people to want something to do with deleting their heritage. Okay? It says that the name of Israel may be no more remembrance, for they have consulted together with one consent. I mean, they all in cahoots with each other. They are confederate against thee, and their name's the heathen. Okay? Let me go back to Isaiah 14 and go down. This is Isaiah 14. And let me start at 11. It says, thy pomp is brought down to the grave, and the noise of thy vials, the worm is spread under thee, and the worms cover thee. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations, right? Which Esau, right? You didn't got cut down to the ground. You weakened the nations by what? Your poison. Okay. It says, for thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of the Most High. I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. And what they do, right? They took the image down. You know what I mean? They put up their image. During the Renaissance period, one of their things was to deceive. That's why they committed acts like iconoclasm, right? Trying to erase history. These devils they'll try to rewrite and erase history. Okay? When you look at Nero, right, which was an Edomite, they tried to it's called something with a D. I always forget how to say it, man. It's the Domitian something. Something with a D, right? But what they tried to do was erase his acts in history because how cool and left he was. Okay? So if they'll do it to their own people, you don't think they'll do it to lie? Like, come on, man. It says, I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit. They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble, that did shake kingdoms, that made the world as a wilderness and destroyed the cities thereof, that opened not the house of his prisoners? Yeah. Right? And who's your prisoners? Jake. Okay? Your pomp is being brought down low. Low. I mean, everybody's exposing the military. Everybody's exposing, anytime these other nations threaten and show their pomp against America, it just goes to show you, like, they're not scared, man. They're not scared, man. Okay? But it's prophesied in the scriptures that it says, what? The beast shall hate the whore. Okay? Let me go here right quick, man. Let me go to, you know what? I'm going to go to Obadiah. I was going to grab some in Baruch, but I'll go to Obadiah. This Obadiah 1. and 15. It says, for the day of the Lord Yahweh is near upon all the heathen. As thou hast done it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thine own head. All right, scripture say you shall also drink of that cup. Okay, it says, for as ye have drunk upon my holy mountain, so shall all the heathen drink continually. Yeah, they shall drink, and they shall swallow down, and they shall be as though they had not been, because they haven't really been under any shambles or any persecution like that, or in hardcore bondage like that, and being like the laughing stock of the world, right? It says, but upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness. And it says, but upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions. When you go to Baruch, the 5th chapter, it talks about how the Lord will beautify Israel. Okay, it says, in the house of Jacob shall be a fire, in the house of Joseph a flame, in the house of Esau for stubble, and they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord Yahweh has spoken it. Right, so there should be no more remaining of the house of Esau. They're going to be destroyed after they serve. They're going to be destroyed and wiped off. And why shouldn't they be? Look at the acts. Look at the scriptures say what they don't go to sleep unless they cause mischief or harm. This is a fucking this type of person has to go. Like, they only seek out to do wickedness. You know what I mean? They only seek to do wickedness, man. And that's what it is. That's what it is, man. And when you look at their track record, you look at their, you look at their track record, look at the history behind these devils, man. You'll see like, oh, these motherfuckers is really vicious. They're vicious people and don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck, right? And I'm telling you, like, soon, when Esau show his horns again, Jake gonna be, Jake gonna ask the way, oh man, it's going to bite you right in the ass. That's why scripture say, well, you trust in Pharaoh, it should lead to your shame. Roughly paraphrasing the scripture. You trust in the shadow of Egypt, it's going to lead to your demise, man. Okay, we telling you to trust in Yahweh or Yahweh Shai. Come back to your heritage. Come back to the Lord, man. Right? Turn away from the ways of this world. Turn away from the people the so-called rulers of this world, because it's nothing but darkness. Okay? So with that, man, Lord, videos edify lonely Akim. Got something from this video. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Kwakadash. I want to tell you, brothers, keep pushing on to the next. Shalom.